I'm live.
Okay.
Oh well. Oh gosh. What up, vibing with ENJ? How you doing? Good weather, good day. Cafe Ule. I'm doing. Now you stepped on that baby chips. Pick his shit up. Wow, it's quiet but noisy at the same time in here.
Oh, you gonna kill me. Oh, then.
I don't know how old your Popeyes video was, ENJ, but how do you do it? Oh, it's not old because it was the some kind of challenge you was doing. What up, Joy? How you? I need my charger, I believe. I know I need it, but I like, why do YouTube send me a notification? You're live on your channel. You think I don't know that? Y'all seen Keisha? What up, Melissa? How you doing? If it don't stretch, you got to make it stretch. Uh, I was watching Keisha's new wig video. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How's the weather in Texas? Hot. Hot, hot. The weather in Texas is hot. Hey, Keisha, I ain't even see you. And I was watching Keisha's new video, her wig try on, and I'm going to get a lot of mileage out that wig. A lot. What up, Janelle? Oh, wow. Hey, Renee. Been a while. How you doing? Now, as you can see, my phone is vertical. Well, no, you can't see. But it turned the chat live sideways. Or wow. These phones have a mind of their own. Been a while. How you been? Wow. So, what y'all been up to? Chilling? Enjoying the sunshine? What up, Ronnie? My bad, y'all. I've uh, I've watched the video, and I know how loud that coughing is. But it's just a part of my life. What you mean? What kind of mileage? You know the jokes I crack on it now. Right. I'm sitting here really waiting for the damn spring. Yeah. She said a glass of wine knocked on her Belky Bird Tuckabus. You got me this old weak shit again, huh? Huh?
No,
Huh?
make sure I got it.
Okay, I'm about to see right now if it's weak. No, it's yeah, I know the feeling. No, I constantly have it. It does not matter. It does not discriminate the time of day. But it looks like if, and that's what I was saying about something. I don't always. I'm really gonna have to teach this boy how to make fucking coffee. You know, I started to because my sons don't know how to cook and oh, my coffee is with phlegm. Most of my coughs are with phlegm. I rarely have a dry cough. And that's like what Keisha was saying something or whatever. But no, this is not plugged in, Terrell. It's still at the regular 8%. No, it's not. It's a charger right here by my foot. Well, I ain't gonna see where it's really at. Yeah, dry coughs are worse. Yeah, they are. And but you know what's worse than a dry cough is the cough when you know you got something coming up and it just don't won't come up and you just keep coughing for nothing till it come up. Yeah, I got your text. Thanks. Uh okay, I can say this. The coffee is hot. And that's what I got the coffee for, to hopefully soothe the cough. Because I'm gonna be up. Because normally after I do these lives, nowhere to lie, I watch an hour or so or episode or two or maybe three of something on Netflix. I watched High on the Hog on Netflix last night. I watched all of them from 1 to 4, I believe it is. Uh, and I was like, wow, because you know cooking comes from, and certain dishes and things like that come from. No, it don't start watching me. It depends on what I'm watching. Cause I'm not gonna lie. The other day, I was so tired, and but I refused to go to sleep because I was like, if I go to sleep, I'm not gonna sleep good tonight, or I'm not gonna sleep at all tonight, and I'm tired of that shit. So I came in here. I think my downfall was that I put the oxygen on. Um, Swallowing it won't hurt you, but it does come out the other end. You feel me? And sometimes, uh, I don't know about for you, but for me, I get paranoid because they say mucus in your stool is a phlegm or mucusy or however shit go is a sign of something wrong. And you know how it come out your nose, it come out the other way too, like that. It's not necessarily wrapped in doo doo. And Curtis, Curtis, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, I couldn't see anybody's earlier. That's why I grabbed my phone. Well, I could see it, but it was coming up slow and whatnot. Hey, what an instant coffee grind, nuggets. You know what I'm talking about? The green container, the instant coffee. What up, Step? Wrapped in doo doo. What did I walk into? Oh, we talking about phlegm and mucus and stuff like that. And Rhonda was saying she need to learn how to get it up because sometimes she swallow it. And I was telling her I get paranoid when it comes out because it don't necessarily be what up, bigs, biggies, and and I was telling her, sometimes how I get it out, like when it's difficult and whatever, I gargle water and spit the water out, and then cough again and see if it comes out. And well, maybe a few times to see if it come out. And if it don't come out, I drink more water, and it just be what it be. But because I wake up with a dry throat most mornings, I I normally have that plug, and that's I don't normally have the plug unless I have like a dry night. I need to get me another humidifier because I don't want to run into another bloody nose. Yeah, it does. It does seem extremely thick, but that's where the water intake helps. I don't know how many wigs Keisha got now, but then these motherfuckers, she need to do something. Maybe get her some command hooks and hang them on the wall or some shit. Because I kid you not, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I remember one day I was on the porch and we was coming inside from where we were going, and one of them motherfuckers, like you could see it from. I was like, "Who the fuck that is in there?" It's the goddamn wig sitting on the table, and I was like, "Mm-mm." Yeah, sometimes. No, ironically, in the morning I eat ice, or I drink water. But well, I eat the ice more so because when I get up first thing in the morning, I feel like I'm overheated. Like this AC system in this house, and Jack's little brother built this house, and Jack's little brother put the AC in, and we only get a hair shovel. We like our room only really stays cold if you leave the door open. So after about like maybe 2 hours or so, maybe three, our room is hot. And that's just bullshit. But then when you open the door, you got teenage boy coming in our room. How about that? I don't know. I just really think this house was for maybe a young couple with a couple of young children because every last bedroom is like connected. Like, and that's just bullshit to me. Oh wow. Nah. Y'all use all the coffee grinds?
But the instant coffee.
Yeah.
I
It's well, you ain't look over there. Hey, you don't know if y'all used all the instant coffee grinds. Did you look?
Yes, I looked.
When you looked, you went that way.
No, when you first asked me, I looked like this and now I went back to
Look, if I stand up there and do like that, I ain't gonna see it either. I don't see it either. Oh wow, Ronnie. Man. Right. I need the long hallway too. It's just like we only moved here out of necessity. Like our other house, their rooms were on the opposite side of the house from ours. Like you walk in the washroom, our bedroom, the living room, the kitchen on the side with our room. And on the other side, when you turn left, was the three bedrooms and the bathroom for their side of the house. And we didn't have to put up with all that shit. But what we did have to put up with was them thinking they Chef Boyardee in their room, uh, them having the dogs in their room, them feeding the dogs in their room, and some people burning carpets, and because nowhere to lie, I rarely went to their room. Right. And wow. I would go to their room like No, when I wake them up in the morning, I go to the living room, cut on the light. Hey, get up, it's time for school. Bring y'all dirty clothes to the washroom. Thanks, Janelle. Right. I have no idea what that is. Butterflies or something. I don't. My vision, for one, and for two, I still don't know what that is. I told y'all I ain't in the emoji game like that. I know the thumbs up, the smiling emoji, and the heart. I ain't in the emoji. Oh, I do know what the peach is and the eggplant. Cause you can't miss that. And the shit emoji. You can't miss the emoji. And I only know a few emojis. I know the crying emoji. And then from my understanding, the crying emoji ain't necessarily the crying emoji. You gotta pick the right emoji. Or you might mess around and send somebody some shit you had no idea you were sending them or had any intentions of sending them. That's from my understanding. Uh that's like a couple of months ago. I heard somebody, I ain't saying no name, talking about, did he send me the eggplant emoji? And it was a guy. And I know what that means. I'm like, huh? Uh, son? Oh, wow, I slipped. My bad, y'all. But I was just shocked. And I was like, shh, hey, it's your business. Who am I to tell you you can't be you? Just go ahead on.
Curtis.
I don't know what that is. I told you, I ain't about the emoji game. I just know a few select ones. Oh, and I know the middle finger one, whatever. But hey, we knew that before that became an emoji, didn't we? And I was like, "Is you business?" And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And Curtis, oh, okay. I don't know. I just like I said, I know when my cousin was laughing at me because we have an old uncle, and when he texts you, he send you all kind of emojis in the text, and we was talking about them, and I was like, I don't know about you, bitch, but I don't know what all them fucking emojis and shit he be sending me, or what the fuck he trying to say. She said, bitch, I'm more confused than you. I don't know nothing about that shit. I don't know nothing about no social media. I was like, oh girl, shut up. And what up, Gloria York? Right, Ronnie. We all learned the middle finger first. That I think that's the first cuss anybody ever learns. I think it was Alonzo's, and because when he was around maybe 9, 10 months or so. When he would leave, I'd be, bye, baby. See you later. And his mama used to be like, see that? You see, you're teaching him bad stuff, right? You know you're gonna get his ass whipped eventually. Because eventually what he started doing was he was doing this. Eventually he started doing that. She said he got one more and he gonna have it. And you're gonna be the one that's getting his ass whipped. So don't be mad at me because you're teaching it to him. But every kid knows that one. Oh, and Ronnie, about that song you was talking about, bruh, I need to see you change the coffee grinds.
I do.
No, I got to see you. Fuck that.
You want another cup?
Barista, whatever. I need to see you change the grinds.
Take it over here.
Let me. Excuse me, y'all. What the fuck are you doing? Now go rinse that out. Go rinse it out.
I do all that.
No, you don't. I just watched you. You was just about to pop that bitch back in there.
I was about to do that. I don't do that. I don't like. I've seen McDonald's do that. I don't like that.
Who you think you fucking kidding? That's what I'm saying to you.
I paid for it first. I want it first. And then when I take one of these, put it in there. In a pan. I put it in there. It's ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's ready. It's just
What a cup.
Oh.
You just gonna let it fall down on the countertop?
No. It's not gonna go. It's not gonna come down.
That was the downfall of Alonzo. That I never baby talked to him, and I always talked to him clearly. So when he did cuss, that motherfucker was cussing like he was my age. Like he fucking grew up with me and shit. Like, but I never taught him ho. So you could imagine my shock the first time I heard him say ho. Oh, damn, you right, Ronnie. That do sound good. No, she wasn't. She didn't want pop when she was rolling. That was funny to her. But once he started developing and getting older and could string them words together, like now, oh Lord, don't let them be in their room or in a room that I'm not in, and they really piss him off because I had to tell him, say, little dog, you need to pump your brakes on them cuss words, bro. And he was like, okay. I said, I don't want to hear that shit out your mouth. I cuss because I'm grown. And I don't cuss like that. I like, you cuss more than me, fuck. And he, right, you saw the video cut off quick when he put them fingers up. I couldn't believe he flipped y'all a bird. And that was just because he was confused. Well, let's see. Oh wow, I'm not against kicking them or tripping them either. Not gonna push him down the steps though, Kerry. Yeah. No, he was meaning to put up. He wanted to put up the thumbs up, but he couldn't get the fingers right because once I saw him do the fingers he did and whatnot, he was like he was embarrassed, and then he changed the fingers. Man, I watched this movie today called Papi Chulo, and it's about this guy who's suddenly left single. Right, Ronnie. Right. but but that's what I always tell my older sons, and they get mad. But yeah, even though I do cuss, he know it's wrong to cuss. Like, and he cuss y'all like that, cause y'all cuss him like that. Grandparents do get soft, but you want to know some shit though? My grandma was not soft with us, and I never heard my mama or my uncles complaining about she let y'all do shit we never could do. I didn't hear them complain about shit like that. But the next generation, she might as well just have laid on the fucking floor and told them, go ahead on, baby, do what you want, because mama don't care. I swear to God, one day I was at my grandma's house and it was parade season. And my little cousin had some beads. And he didn't have the little short beads. He had that long pearl beads. And that motherfucker swat. He and my grandma, I looked over there. I said, what the fuck you think you doing, little boy? And I said, excuse me. I said, excuse me, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to curse in front of you like that, mama. I said, come here, little boy. And I said, come here. I don't hit my grandma. I have never hit my grandma, and I'm not about to let you hear her laughing. So I tore his ass up. Tore him off the bone. My grandma's sitting over there. No, don't do him nothing. Leave him alone. That really was an accident. He didn't mean to do that. I said, look here. I'm watching the little motherfucker. I'm watching just what he doing you. Do he do this shit to you while nobody else here? And my grandma was, no, 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 no. That was just an accident. I was like, motherfucker. You stay puffing this shit. And she was like, yes, it is because we learn to have patience when we get older. But that was not no patience situation. He blatantly smacked the fuck out my grandmother, his great grandmother, with a pair of fucking Mardi Gras beads. And I don't know if you've ever got hit with a pair of beads, but that shit fucking hurt. That shit hurt. So I had to whip his ass. I had to whip his ass. And then when his mama came home, I told her. She whipped his ass too. Fuck that. We gonna pass this little motherfucker around like a blunt. Don't play with my mama, bitch. My grandma, I'm not gonna say she was real strict on us. She was strict on us, but she was a little looser than I think my parents wanted her to be. And but when them other motherfuckers came around, them motherfuckers They just had they fucking. Oh hey mama baby, fuck that. We ain't getting none of that mama baby shit. Whip his ass. Cause if we'd have did you that, you would have tore our ass off the bone. You know you would have. That one's a little stronger. And I asked my grandma, when none of the little children was there, it was just me and her there. And I said, how is it you let these children, the next generation, like at this point, it's 4 generations. How is it you let these little motherfuckers do this fucked up shit to you and around you, and you act like you like it's just no problem. It's all just an accident. And she said, because when you get older, you just ain't got it in you like that. Maybe you don't. But don't let this little motherfucker whoop your ass. Fuck. If I'm gonna fucking beat his ass for you, leave me be. Don't let these little motherfuckers run over you, dude. And fuck that. We'd have fucked around here. My mama would have been. We'd have been on that fucking float. Probably balled up. Fucking, we ain't gonna do it no more. Ain't gonna do it no more. Fuck that. And you gonna let him get away with that shit? Not happening around here. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thanks, Steph. Have a good night. And I was like, don't let them do you that. Because I had a set of first cousins that was the same age as the great grandchildren. So they got away with murder damn near. No, no, no. See, Ronnie, there's a difference between patience and there's a difference between uh how can I say that? There's a difference between patience and there's a difference between just being soft. And it ain't just happening. That's like Alonzo had told me some shit. And I was like, little dude, you know you five. Like, do you realize how old you are? Just who the fuck you think you're talking to? I will whip your ass and bring you to your mama so she could whip your ass too. See, and that's Keisha B. Don't do that. Don't say that. Fuck that. Me and his mama both agree. A good ass whipping ain't never hurt nobody. Well, I guess it did in a way, but you ever got your ass whooped and you was just so mad and burning up after it, and you was thinking about ways that you could return the favor to your parents? Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, Cheryl. By Monday. What up, Nina 510? My daddy rarely beat me. Right, Nina, you live and you learn. But I don't think it's that they feel guilty with the grands. I just think they feel like, hey, I could spoil these motherfuckers all I want. They gotta go home to their mamas. You know? Right. When I say when I say my mama, and because like I always say, before we really started spending buku time with my grandma and stuff, like I know my grandma was always there. And I know we spent a lot of time with my grandmother. But it's like when my grandmother realized that my mama didn't want us to eat junk, she was the one providing the junk. Cause I clearly remember, some memories start popping back up to me and stuff. And I clearly remember my mama telling my grandma, Mama, why you feed my baby them chiwis? I don't feed my baby that junk. Hey Alonzo, how are you doing tonight? He act like we FaceTiming. I cannot see your response. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be praying for you. Lord. That's what the fuck it was. And set up there. Oh, I'm changing the grinds. And look, bro, I've been making coffee since I had to get the stool to make coffee. And good night, Melissa. Thanks for stopping by. Be blessed. Have a good one. Stay safe and enjoy your weekend. When you say your daughter is more, your granddaughters, that your son is calmer and they gangsters, they just bold, man. And the crazy shit about things. When I was born, my grandmother was grandmother age, but you could never fucking tell. My grandma stepped in just like my mama, and she took off, and she helped my mama raise us a lot. And I think that was part of the beef with my daddy, mama, and her. What up, unfiltered Muffy? How you? Because we was with my grandmother, my mama's mom, almost every day. When I say almost every day, we was with her, especially when we started going to school by her house. But the days that we didn't have school, that's where we was. Till my mama felt we were old enough to be home alone, or my daddy wouldn't go to work till nighttime to watch us. But nah, we was with my grandma. And she didn't holler at us. Uh there were very few instances of her hollering at us. Uh Like when it was time to go to bed, and come on, you got 4, 5 children in a queen size bed. You really think they're gonna just go to sleep? Fuck no, that's playtime. She had her answer for that though. She had an extremely long telephone wire, and she was sitting in her rocking chair, and she'll rock back and forth, and every time she'll say, "Go to bed," but when she come back, we was saying something. That wire came back with her. So, oh wow. Keisha just told me I'm buffering, and I don't know. Maybe I am. Doorbells. Wow, doorknobs. Well,